Alright, look, I'm on my way to go handle some business, but I got time today, boy. I got time. So look, it don't make no, man, I'm talking about, bro, it don't make no sense, man. Like, look, come on, man. Now, I understand COVID hit, and when COVID hit, it changed a lot of stuff. You know, a lot of things changed when COVID hit. You know, nothing the same. You know, a lot of businesses changed their business model. Prices on stuff went crazy. I understand that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that. Alright, so look, I know the pandemic hit. And I know when the pandemic hit, it changed everything. I know it changed the game forever. Like, you know, video games, you know, I do I'm in the transportation business, man. You know, gas prices done went up since after COVID. The price of a truck, man, the price of a truck dang near tripled, man. You know, I understand everything then went crazy. Cool, whatever. Alright, it's just how the game go. I get it. But man, look, it don't make no sense the level of trash that's been in the video games, man. Bro, look. Hey, it don't make no sense, bro. I'm talking about this Sniper Elite, man. Look, after I played this Sniper Elite, that was it, man. That was the last straw, man. Because look, I'm a fan of Sniper Elite, right? I ain't get in there till number 4. Because I ain't play the old ones. I remember I saw my cousin playing it. And I'm like, you know, the game, it moved kind of janky. Like, you know, it don't move real smooth and junk, right? So when I saw it, I was like, yeah, you know, whatever. I don't really like the way that, you know, the guy run. Because he run all stupid, right? So I'm like, yeah, you know, I ain't really feeling that, man. So, alright, cool. But then, you know, I'm on Game Pass, and I saw Sniper Elite 4. So, you know, I be craving trying to play something that's like based in reality. Cause like, man, you know, I'm a grown man, bro. You know, I ain't trying to play no fantasy stuff all the time. You know, every now and then. But, you know, most of the time, you know, I want to play something that's real because I feel like games based in reality, they work hard on. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you got like what's the name? Like, okay, you making like a fantasy RPG type whatever junk, right? It ain't no rules you gotta follow. You can do whatever. You know, it's just you literally can do whatever. You don't have to, you know, the graphics don't have to be good. You can do them cartoon graphic junk. You know, you can do whatever you want, right? Versus a game like Grand Theft Auto, where you have to like, it's based in realism, so you gotta do what you gotta do to make the junk look real. You know, good graphics, good physics. You know, mugs move right, sound, everything sound right, voice acting the junk right. You know, it take more work. So I always appreciate games based in realism because I feel like they take more work. So I said, man, let me try this snipe. So I played Sniper Elite 4. Okay, it was cool, man. You know, it wasn't the best of games because it was my first time playing it. So I really didn't notice the mistakes and stuff in it because it was my first time playing. So then I played the Dead Army game, like where you Army of the Dead, whatever it's called. I think it's called Dead Army, where you where it's like Sniper Elite, but it's zombies though. And I like it because it's, you know, it ain't like them fast running zombies. It's them slow walking zombies. And in my opinion, slow walking zombies always like more creepier, and it give more like, it just, to me, it's just more creepier, man. I guess because in Thriller was like the first time like I really saw zombies, and the junk scared the crap out of me as a kid, bro. So with Thriller, it was like slow walking zombies, and I think that's better because it always like give a element of like, Joe, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? Man, I'm just sitting up here cruising. I'm up here running my mouth, that's why. Man, I don't know where I thought I was going. I guess that's why you should be. Anyway, so look, so yeah, so what am I saying? Yeah, so I like the slow walking zombies. I think it give a better little element of fear. It's more like you know, you can create more strategy, hold them off right here, push them back right there. You know what I'm saying? Create a little. Okay, which way do I have to go to get where I'm going? I think I need to go this way. Yeah, create a different little element to it. So that game was, man, so I loved it, that game, man. Like I played that junk so much. Like, man, if I don't know if that game showed the hours, but like I was on that thing like Call of Duty back in the day, man. Now you know I got a life in junk, so I can't just game out the way I probably want to. But it was some time, man. I put some hours on that thing, though. Man, I put some hours on it, bro. And then I was good at it too. See, when I play a game, you know, I get good at it, man. Like Muzz could come in the game, man, and like Muggs come in the game, and we'll be rocking, man. And like they get to messing around, bro. I be saving Muggs like crazy, man. And I don't always play for the high score, cause you know that junk don't really mean the most kills, but you know I play for the win, man. So I always make sure Muggs do what they gotta do to win, man. That's how I get down, man. You know, so I love the zombie killing games, man. So that was cool, man. Straight. They should have made another one of those instead of messing around with the whole full franchise. So they in World War II again. You know, okay, all right, another World War II. Some more Hitler stuff. All right, okay, we know, man. Hitler, the only evil man ever been ever. So more Hitler stuff. Okay, cool. Then in this one, they added suppressors to the sniper rifles. Now in the old one, in number 4, I don't think it might have been like maybe some DLC sniper rifle that had a silencer on it, but you couldn't put a silencer on every rifle. And then on top of that, you can get the suppressed bullets. Now they had suppressed bullets in number 4, and you know you'll get a limited amount. And this one is like the same. You get a limited amount or whatever. But you got the sniper, you got the silencer on your gun. And how the silencer work is it changes how far away enemies can hear you from. So like if you 100 yards away, and it'll tell you how many yards away your gun can be heard. So, you know, okay, that's kind of straight. That's realistic. Boom. All right, cool. You know, now, World War II, did they have suppressors? I don't think so, because they didn't have suppressors in number 4. So, you know, why would they have them in number 5 if the game trying to stay true to history? So, and then they got all the gun modification stuff. And that junk's stupid, because why do I need to do modifications to a sniper rifle, man? Like, it's a sniper. It's a one-shot kill. So the most, you know, I would need, like, okay, you got the bolt action sniper, you got the semi-automatic, and okay, then you change the scopes. I'm like, okay, I can see that. But then they do it. You put the grip on there. You change the butt stock. You change the you know, the stock go against your arm. You change, what else they got? You change the you change the thing, you know, magazines, and then somehow you're able to put magazines on rifles that don't take magazines. Like, you know, they didn't just video game masked it. So, you know, that right there, that's an issue, because, bro, when I'm playing a game like this, man, weapon modifications is not, you know, it's a sniper rifle, man. I don't need to, you know, most of them 1-shot or 2-shot kills. So I don't know what the problem is, man. Like, see, that's just the stupid stuff, man. And we supposed to get, oh my God, I can there's a million possibilities. I don't want a million possibilities, man. This is what we want. I want some good AI, man. I want some enemies that when I shoot them, they react like mugs been shot. Man, look, this is how I play this game. And I did the same thing in number 4. But number 4, I feel like they didn't let you get away with it like that. And I play on hardest difficulty. So, don't be coming with that junk talking about you. I play on the hardest difficulty. Alright? I turn that junk on hard. I do not play on easy. I don't play on normal. I turn the game on the hardest. So when I turn it on, the first thing I did from day one is I turned all the enemy aggression up. I turned all the enemy, turned all that up. Now the only thing I don't have on full-blown authentic mode is the HUD. Like, I do have like a map and I got the HUD on. So if you want to get on me for playing with a HUD, then get on me then. But the thing is, bro, you got to. Because to me, the graphics is so bad, you barely can see anything, man. Like, the graphics is just the graphics so bad, you barely can see anything. The map's got all these big trees and bushes that divide off sections of the map they don't want you to go to. That's just so stupid in games, man. Why you can't walk through bushes unless they want you to walk through the bush? So you can't see all, they think they slick. So they know their AI is terrible in this game. So since the AI is terrible, but they just walk out and watch you kill people over and over. That's what they do. They just watch you kill people. They watch you take turns. They take turns getting killed. That's all the AI do, man. If you inside a building, you can just stand in the doorway and they just keep running up. And you can just keep knifing them, or you can just keep turning the corner and lighting them up real quick, because they give you a submachine gun. And that's all you got to do. That's it, man. And then if you do get in a sticky situation, somebody see you, all you got to do is run up and press Y. Run up and press Y, and problem over with, man. Now, even back in the day, man, the old Splinter Cells, if somebody saw you and you ran up on them to try to knock them out real quick, they still would shoot you before, like, it took 2 hits. You couldn't just walk up and press the hit button and knock a mug clean out and walk. No. If they saw you and you tried to run up on them from the front, you would hit them once, and then they would shoot you until the second hit. Because you had to pay a penalty for being seen, man. But in this game, if you get seen, all you gotta do is hurry up, sprint to them, press Y, and it's like it never even happened. But see, they gotta do that because the game is so janky that they can't punish you for not being perfect stealth, because you can't do perfect stealth in this game. You can't play this game without getting detected, man. And that's fine because, in the old one, you had a sniper, so the sniper is loud. But now they done made the sniper quiet, and it's like, what's the problem? Like, okay, you got to make your mind up, game. Am I supposed to be detected? Am I supposed to be undetected? What's the penalty for getting detected? There is no penalty. All they do is they mark on the map where the enemies think you at, and then they never come. Sometimes 2 of them, depending on where you at. Sometimes it might be like 2, maybe 3 enemies that run up on you. But other than that, nothing, man. Nothing. You can just stand there and just take your time picking them up. Boop, boop. And they just keep running out. Boop. Then after a while, they all just chill like you ain't just killed 10 guys. Man, it was one map. I just started the map off. I just stood up on something and just took everybody out. Man, I killed half the map before I completed the first objective. I done killed half the people on the map. And they never sent no mortars at me. They never tried to to counter snipe me. They never okay, I'm gonna tell y'all how it's supposed to go. So in the military, and I heard this from a real soldier whose job it was to fight back snipers. Like his job was, when they found a sniper, it was to get him out of there. So he said when they found out the direction that sniper was in, they would take the machine guns and light that area up and force him to move, and they would move up until they could catch up with him. And that's what they would do. They would just light up that area. Light it up, light it up, light it up. And in the midst of lighting it up, they'd be moving up to keep the pressure on him to get him out of hiding. So he can't just pick him off. So, but sniper don't do that. Simple stuff, man. How hard would it be for the enemies to find out what direction you in and just start lighting it up? But they only shoot at you if you close. If you're not within 50 yards, the enemy's not even gonna shoot. They just gonna stand back and look. Then they tell you know how when you take cover in games, your head be sticking out still because the cover ain't high enough to block you, or your gun be sticking over the top. Yeah, but the AI can't see you because the game is made for them not to be able to see you. But then when the enemies take cover, the same thing happens. But I'm not a stupid AI, so I'm able to shoot them because I see their heads sticking out. So they just taking cover with their heads sticking out, just getting popped off. Man, that junk pitiful, man. They ain't do nothing to this game. They did nothing to fix this game. They did nothing to make it better. They did nothing to it. I can't even say the graphics is better. I say the graphics might be sharper, but it's sharpen doo-doo. You can't sharpen up doo-doo, man. That junk look like, to me, it looked like you take a Nintendo 64 game and make it 8K or something. It's like, man, heck no. That junk ain't going, you just can't take it right after 64 and turn the sharpness up to 1,000. You got to really go in there and rework that junk, man. So to me, the graphics is too sharp, man. And it's just, you see a bunch of detail, but it's doo-doo detail. Then they force you to search the map for your upgrades. Now, the one thing I do like about it is the way I play the game. See, they force you to search for everything. You got to find the upgrade bench to upgrade your guns and all that. So it take you about, to me, it take me about over 2 hours to beat a level. So that's good. I like the fact that it takes so long to complete a level, but at the same time, it don't take that long because you got to play sneakily. Like if it took me over 2 hours because I got to sneak, because if I get seen, all heck gonna break loose, then that's different. But it just take 2 hours because I got to search every part of the map to find where the bench is at, where the workbench is, so I can get the upgrades, which I don't even want. Sit here spending 2 hours looking for a bench to get an upgrade on a gun. That junk's stupid, man, because look, if I'm a secret agent for America, why would they not give me what I need anyway? Oh yeah, you work for us, but we're not gonna give you the scope on this gun until you beat level 3. That's stupid, man. They ain't quit doing this stupid junk, man. You should have all your stuff. That's it, man. Or at least, or you give me everything. Or what Splinter Cell used to do back in the day is that as the game progress. Oh shit! Traffic. Here we go. Okay, maybe it ain't too bad. Boy, in Atlanta, it don't matter what day of the week it is, Saturday, Sunday, it's finna be traffic. Boy, this junk getting like Chicago or something, man. Yeah, so, yeah. So, yeah, man, so you sitting there searching. And that's how stupid these games get you caught up, man. You searching for junk you don't even really want. So it make you feel like you're extending the game, but you ain't. The game should be extended because I'm trying to play without raising the alarms. And when I raise alarms, my objectives should get harder. Like guys should get more secure. Like back in the day in Splinter Cell, if you raised the alarm in Splinter Cell, the first time you raised it, what would they do? Enemies would put on helmets. Then the second time you raised it, enemies, like, they put on the helmets to stop from you getting headshots on them. Then the second time you raised it, and I'm talking about, bro, back when I was in grammar school, man. But I'm talking about like 15, 20 years ago, man. Yo, we talking about almost 20 years ago. The second time you raised the alarm, they put on body armor. Then the third time you raised the alarm, they would set up in a full armor, and they would set up like what's that called when you put up something to protect you? I can't think of the word. I think it's something with a B. What's that dang word? Not boundaries, barricades. They would set up barricades so the map would be different. The same map you played would be different now, because the enemies would now have set up barricades for you. Like the map would be the same, but the enemy setup would be different. And they would physically set up barricades that wasn't there at first. And the barricades would be to barricade you. They would be to stop you from just charging up on them, and they would be ready for you. Like enemies would be standing, waiting. Like they knew, okay, something ain't right. We done had multiple guys killed, so everybody be on alert. And I'm talking about games on the OG Xbox, man. What we talking about? OG Xbox games, man. OG Xbox games. The original Xbox. The alien box. That's what we talking about, man. That's what we talking about. You ain't see none of that in this game, man. It don't matter how many alarms you set off. Enemies ain't never gonna change. Enemies gonna go right back and walk over their dead homies like ain't nothing happened. Enemies know it's a sniper probably, and instead of moving, they just stand there. I think that in the cutscenes, they even call like you the ghost or something, man. They call you the ghost. So they know the ghost is out there. So when they boys getting picked off, they should be saying, oh shoot, that's probably the ghost. Let me not run out and wait to be killed. Stupidity, man. These games don't even try. And I knew something was up when I didn't hear nothing about the game until like a month before it came out. You know, you used to hear about games way in advance, but now you don't hear about them until about a month before they came out. And then when I saw it was going straight to Game Pass, I already knew what time it was, man. I already knew. I said, yeah, this junk finna be some trash, man. As soon as I saw that, I already knew. So it's messed up, man, but hey, it is what it is. It's the best we gonna get. It's the best we gonna get, man. So we might as well just, the only thing I can say is get a PlayStation. Because PlayStation do got better games, if you want to get on some single player junk. Because I ain't got the new consoles. I'm not spending money on that new junk. I'm not finna go spend money on a new console to play games that's already, that I already got, man. I'm not finna do it. Is this where I get off at? Shoot. What is this? Yeah, I think that's where I be getting off at. Is it? Oh, shoot. This ain't where I wanted to get off. But alright, man. Y'all hold it down, man. And if it get too heavy, let it go.